morning and welcome to WPINE Morning News. Today is Friday, December 9th, 2022. I'm Xander.
And I'm Bibi. Let's start our day calm, focused, and balanced with a brief moment of silence.
Thank you. Now our pledge hopers for Miss Hinkle's class are here to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Attention, salute, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for all.
Thanks, pledge hopers. Now we have our morning announcements.
P.S. Winter Wonderland Holiday Market. Save the date! Our third annual PTO Holiday Drop-In is happening tomorrow on Saturday, December 10th. The cost of this event is $10 per person. Stop in, have hot chocolate, eat a cookie, write a letter, get a picture with Mr. and Mrs. Claus from 9 to 12. You can also enjoy shopping at our very first holiday market. Local vendors will be in the gym selling items. Remind your parents, Moana Junior updates. If you're involved with the play, make sure you check your rehearsal calendar on Schoology and the Remind app so you know when you'll have to practice. If you have questions or concerns, see Ms. King ASAP. Did you lose something? Remember, all items still in the lost and found area of the cafeteria will be donated to charity over winter break. Remind your parents that they are more than welcome to come to school to look through the 100 and more Coach jackets and hoodies that have been left at school. They'll just need to sign in at the main office and come down. P.S. Holiday projects for 2022. Remember that we have the following holiday projects going on up till winter break. All donations accepted and greatly appreciated. Donations for our love offering will be accepted until Wednesday, December 14th, 2022. This money will be used to give our cafeteria and custodial staff a holiday gift. Donation. Kindergarten, first grade, second grade, third grade will be collecting items to donate to Spartanburg Soup Kitchen. Collection bins will be placed near the giving tree in the cafeteria until December 15th, 2022. Homeroom classes in grade 4 and 5 will collect $100 for a holiday child from now until December 9th, 2022. Donations will help sponsor a needy child or family and help to make their holiday special. All gifts must be purchased and here by Pine Street by December 9th, 2022 for pickup on or before December 14th, 2022.
Congratulations to our girls on the run team. They had a wonderful 5K race back on November 19th. Coach Bowers did an amazing job and the girls were awesome. Please join us as PSS presents its winter concert on Tuesday, December 13th, 2022 at 6:30 p.m. The concert will feature the Pine Street Strings, Kids Inc., and the Pine Street Singers, directed by Miss Timpton, Miss King, and Miss Patterson. Come help us celebrate with song. Half-day dismissal. Friday, December 16th is a half day. We will dismiss students at 11:30 a.m. Remind your parents so they can arrange on-time transportation for you after school that day. But remember, students will return to school on Tuesday, January 3rd, 2023. You may want to remember these important dates coming up. W3, Walking and Wheeling Wednesdays, will happen each week we are in school until mid-April, except for when the temperatures are below freezing. Saturday, December 10th, third annual holiday drop-in. December 13th, chorus and orchestra concert at 6:30 p.m. December 16th, half-day dismissal at 11:30. December 19th through January 2nd, no school, winter vacation. January 2nd, PD day for teachers and staff. January 3rd, students return. January 9th, report cards. And last but not least, remember to wear your PSS gear every Friday for School Spirit Day. Now let's go to our special correspondent Ella to see what's for lunch today and how the weather is.
Good morning. everyone, I'm Ella. Today's lunch will be a classic cheese pizza, little Italian whole grain wrap, and yogurt and cheese for lunch with a muffin. Remember, white milk or water are always the healthiest drink choices. Yummy! Now let's take a look at today's weather. Today is supposed to be rainy with a high of 58 degrees and a low of 48 degrees and an 80% chance of precipitation. Now let's see who's celebrating a birthday today.
Hello, I'm Claire. Happy birthday to Bennett Atkinson on December 9th, Amelia McClure on December 11th, Malachi Hudson Mitchell, Faye Crick Agner, and Lewis Clayton on December 20th. Evelyn Parker and Belle Lucas on December 21st, Susanna Morrow and Kaylee Livingston on December 23rd, Mason Fields, Paris Rainey, and Herbert Fritz on December 28th, and Vinita Pataski, Aiden Sellers, and Anastasia Sellers on December 29th. Happy birthday, everyone! Come get your birthday treat from the front off, and please forgive me if I mispronounce your name. Make sure you go see Mr. Regnier for your special coins so you can get your birthday book from the vending machine in the cafeteria.
Sadly, we do not have a new citizenship digital citizen lesson this week, but we'll continue our discussion about balancing our screen time again next week.
This week's Faculty Spotlight feature is Miss Funderburg, who is the new assistant in Mrs. Lowry's class. Let's meet Miss Funderburg. Hello, Miss Funderburg.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I'm Miss Rebecca. Miss Funderburg is kind of hard to say. I am from Spartanburg, and right now I'm getting a master's at Wake Forest for counseling and education.
What's your favorite thing about Pine Street so far?
So far I really like how everybody feels like very homey and how supportive everybody is.
What's your favorite thing about teaching, Miss Funderburg?
I think seeing kids progress and seeing the changes day to day, week to week, month to month, and seeing that really pay off.
What's an interesting little known fact about yourself?
I am a power lifter, so I compete in meets around the upstate and I work out at Nautilus, and I really, really enjoy that.
That's cool. What do you like to do in your free time?
In addition to powerlifting, I like to spend time with my family, with my dogs, and my boyfriend.
Nice. Thank you for letting us interview you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Claire, for WPINE Morning News. I'm Xander.
And I'm BB. Thanks for watching. See you again next week. Stay tuned for some footage from this past week's special events. So, as always, we're going to end this week's episode with the teacher walk-up song. But first, let's see who the winners were from last week. This last week's song was Trouble by Taylor Swift. That song actually belongs to Miss Gibson. Miss Gibson chose this song because she is known for causing good trouble. Now for the winners, can I have a drum roll, please? No teachers or student winners, but 16 people voted for Miss Lawson. What do we think that means? Now, this week's song is That's What You Get by Paramore. Make sure you see your teachers for the link to vote for this episode. Prizes will be rewarded to one of you who guesses correctly next week. Remember, the song can belong to any adult in the building.
Dance party!
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
WPINE.
WPINE who?
WPINE Morning News. That's who. It's our school-led school news show. We have a new episode each Friday.
Cool. How do I find that?
Just go to YouTube and search WPINE Pine Street School News. Then click subscribe.
Awesome. I can't wait to watch.